くまで静寂を乱そうというのか。
Mirrors. North and east. Driving to the front northeast. Melee's out. Cross. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. North-south safe zones. Go north-south. Go back a bit. And in. Keep both facing away from the group. Sliding to the back. Tank buster.
Why do I have a damage down debuff?
Clip with something.
Oh, okay.
But it's gone off now. Look away, look away. Axe out only. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. East-west, go north-south, back of towers. Orbs out, chain squish. Yep, go for it. Three's in. You got too close, you got too close. You got too close too early, and then, yeah.
I have never known that's the thing. I thought
It is, the four cleaves go out on the closest people.
I didn't know that. No one said
It's
that.
okay. It's like, yeah, fair enough.
By the way, can you reprisal the puddles?
What point are you thinking?
When we get knocked back.
No, because I use reprisal as she's about to push us back, so it will last for the initial flares.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all I'm talking about. Never mind.
Yeah, I am using reprisal at that point.
Oh, okay.
If you used it on the pole, would it be back up for light rampant?
Yes, it would, because it's 90 seconds and I have bunching up by that point.
Then just do it that way.
Guys, the tether over there, right? For the ads.
Tether order for ads is healer, range, tank, melee.
Is fixed for the east, west, and east.
Yeah, we have the same both sides. But
Okay.
we might change that. We might change that east depending on some things. But west is going to be healer, range, tank, melee.
And if whatever the duration is, if you can weave it before the AoE goes off, then do it. If not, don't worry about it. Failing that, just use it for light rampant anyway.
Yeah. Mirrors. North and west.
砕け散
Driving to the front, northwest. Across. Diamond frost positions. Diamond frost. East-west safe zones. Go east-west. Go back a bit. Move. Sorry, 6.
砕け散
Fighting to the back. It's my bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tank bust it.
Look
away, look away. Axe out only. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. East-west, rotate north-south. Back of towers. Orbs out. Chain squish. Never mind. Something happened.
Alright, Ty, you weren't in the tower, by the way.
Weren't I? On my screen I was.
Yeah, you weren't.
You might have gap closed.
Yeah, exactly.
I did not gap close.
No, not that close.
okay.
You were like right in front of it, but you weren't inside of it, you know. That's all.
Okay.
Ah, Inu as well. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I saw both south orbs exploded when they touched each other. I thought that's not meant to happen, and I didn't think it was that. So, yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. The tower was lighted up both the things yellow on my screen, so I don't know.
Fair enough.
Probably lag spike.
Let's see. I blame the servers anyway.
Blame Yushi.
I blame him for light rampant. Yeah.
Same.
And yeah, I need to work on my movement for triple puddles.
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか
North and east.
砕け散
Driving to the front, northeast. Out. Across. Diamond frost positions. Diamond frost. East-west safe zones. Go east-west. Go back a bit. Move. Fighting to the back. Tank buster. Look away, look away. Axe out only. Light rampant positions.
光よ
Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. East west, go north south, back of towers. Out and squish. 3's in. Nice and clean. This is going to be scythe. We stay in the middle, then we go out. Mirrors coming out. Cardinal mirrors. North, south, east, west.
汚らわしい
Scythe. Run to a mirror with your partner now. And the stacks are true. Stay at your mirrors. Work on uptime for that later.
Divine Veil on me. Myself.
It's... Wait.
I'll be using wings as soon as we get in.
世
Gotcha.
界に静寂をもたらせ
Alrighty.
Save your stun for when I need to take tether.
We'll do it.
Which
Ignore
tether
it.
was I taking, by the way?
Tanks are third tethers.
Okay.
Electrics are out on west.
Stunning again.
Thank you. Yes, there we go. Tank tether's coming out.
And you'll have to stun this one.
Gotcha. Where is it? There it is. And melee tethers are out. Never mind.
Oh, good.
Almost.
Yep. How's west going? For that?
We're doing fine, actually.
How much got through, if anything?
I think 50%. I'm not sure, to be honest. About the interrupt, which one was mine?
Your interrupt is first and third, and Fancy gets second
First and third,
for the
and
Earthens.
for the
But I think
stuns,
for the Earthens, I think there's only 2 Earthens on west, so it should actually just be.
And
You
the
should just
second
be-
lap was
They have. I think we are the ones that have extra earthens, and they are the ones that have extra stuns, I think.
No, we both sides have 2 Earthens and 2 Aqueous.
We've got images to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So in that case, then I think we were given misinformation in our first time in. In which case, so it would be the first Earthen. Sykes interrupts, and then the second Earthen is interrupted by Fancy.
Okay.
And the first, and if you need to stun both Aqueuses though, since your stun is 25 seconds.
Yeah, I can do that. Not a problem. But for the tethers, it's always the third one, right? For the
Yeah,
tanks.
you're always third tether.
It's either west or east. It's always third one.
Yeah.
Okay, just to make sure.
And also, so as long as I'm on Paladin, I can basically keep the stuns going, except when I'm taking tether. So save your stun.
Yeah.
Because
And if we want,
shield
if we want to, we'll see how this pool goes, and we can maybe swap third and fourth tethers between us because I can TCJ for the fourth one, but I don't have Mojos at that point.
bash. Because I
So
have
we'll see
shield
how that
bash, so that I can just weave between combos.
Yeah, that's fair. Fair enough, Inu. Alrighty, let's ready check.
Okay.
The main reason why I prefer Paladin on this fight over Gunbreaker, because the extra stun. Too bad shield swipe is gone. That would have been nice.
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか。
North and east.
砕け散れ。
Driving to the front, northeast. Cross. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. East-west safe zones. Go east-west. Back a bit. And forward. Bite into the back. Tank Buster. Look away, look away. Side, in or out. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay.
I'm getting lucky today with chains.
Yeah.
I feel
Orbs
sad
are-
for you, man. I'm sorry.
Orbs away. Orbs away. Be silenced during this mechanic. It fucking sucks. East west. Go north south. Back of the towers. Out and squish. We had some. I think someone got too many stacks. Oh well.
I will say, I found one thing that may... I'm not sure how much it helps you, Sai, but one thing that I found that Yato did on Friday, the one who subbed in for you on Friday, that helps my Paladin rotation a lot at least, is if you're taking the orbs that are going towards either B or C, you can sneakily get... Like, if you're taking the orb from B to C, you can sneakily snuck by the one tower, get a GCD in, and then to the tower. So if you can climb in like a single burst,
GCD, yeah.
you can get
Yeah.
at least... So I'm getting that to use Request Get, which means that I can use Holy Spirit for the rest of that phase, basically.
It won't do anything to me, honestly, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be...
Yeah,
it's gonna be like one GCD, that's all.
Yeah, I know
And
it's probably
one-
not a lot
yeah.
for you. For me, it means
Yeah.
basically that I can use my range rotation without problem. But
Unfortunately, I don't have range rotation. Except for Abyssal Drain, that counts, and I'm in.
yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I also, for the purpose of, like, for progging, prioritize survival over one GCD. I know Tay hopefully knows what he's doing,
Yeah,
but...
I mean, it's even not even a GCD I'm using. I'm just using Request Get as a run by.
Oh, is request get melee range only?
Yeah,
Ah, that explains that.
which is why I need to be in melee to like get into
Yeah.
the range.
As
phase.
long as you don't go into melee and get cleaved, you're fine.
No, I'm fine. I'm staying behind Sykes.
Good. Okay. I mean, anyway, let's remember silence during light rampant because it does suck. You can celebrate your luck afterwards because it is good to get good luck on light rampant.
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか。
North and west.
砕け散
Fighting to the back, southeast. Across. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. North-south safe zones. Go north-south. Back a bit. Move, turn the boss. Driving, we're fine. Sorry, Zol. Tank Buster. Look away, look away. Axe out only. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. Orbs rotate, back of towers. Out and squish. Three's in. Nice, it's going to be side, so we stay in the middle, then we go out. Cardinal mirrors. Scythe in. And out. Stacks are false, we spread. Now. Nice. Nice. Melee whenever. Second Aqueous needs it a lot if we want to get that down. But if you can melee that and something else beforehand, then do them both. It's your choice.
The electrics are a good choice as well, I think. Wings
Electrics are good. Yeah. But electric, if you melee electrics, that might mean a lot of healing to Sayo.
Yeah, I just given up on interrupting that.
Yeah, we just burn it. Second wave.
Restunning.
Thank you. Burn your close. Yep, I'll get this one. Oh! I should not have bursted that.
Yeah. I have to heal you, remember?
Yep, I remember. I remember. Oof. Oof.
I think we're in for a pain sale.
Yeah, if you DPS those too fast, you die. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, that's why I said
Jeez.
potentially maybe melee the first electric and then so that there's as much of a difference between two electrics as possible.
Here's the thing, that Inu went for the one further away from him. And I put one GCD on that one. And then, because I was running for that one, then I went to just Dream assassinate the other one. And as I got smacked with all the reverse damage, the Raid Wide also came out.
Yeah, I feel like we
So-
want to try and maybe honestly, I'd say maybe we can work both of you bursting the same electric, because then
Yeah,
they don't die at the same time.
Yeah, but here's the thing, the big problem here is that we need to burn the Aqueous down before we can touch the electrics. Which is a big problem.
You also have to remember this. I can stun an Aqueous 3 times.
Yes, I recognize that, but it was right by the middle.
Yes, I know it will kill you, and I can't.
Yeah.
I have to heal everybody at the same time as much. So,
Yeah.
like,
Dream
I can
Within-
weave illustrates. The thing is, like, if you're going to use burst, could you at least wait for the AOE to go off and then so I've healed it?
Yeah.
If you're
'Cause-
bursting at the same time, you're gonna die. So
Yeah, because what happened was I used Dream Within Dream. I took 11,000 damage from all 3 hits of it,
Unless
and then
I
took 60,000 from the Raid White.
I could Excog Inu so he can still burst because he'll get healed by the Excog while I'm AOE healing. Why not?
I'm thinking because we can't slow down the electrics, it may be worth
Okay.
like taking one
Oh,
early on and then letting the
Oh,
other
I see.
at least-
So if
Well,
Inu
definitely.
deals with the Acro at that point, I can then focus on the electrics because I have Shade Shift and I have I can Second Wind and Bloodbath at that point. So I can do some self healing. If Inu focuses down the last of the Aqueous, then that means we can I can deal with one of the
Yes.
Might be a niche use for cover.
Ah! Okay, wait a second. Actually, this may be where what slot is Inu? Inu's in the 8th slot. Let me make a macro for cover that's also working in the 8th slot.
I mean, I have yeah. Yeah, we do lose DPS.
Let's-
Excogte, oh god. I mean, I'm gonna I can deal with this with my own self healing or some of it at least.
And this should now when I press Q now, it should auto target Inu with it. We'll see if it works, but that should auto cover Inu during that phase.
Yeah. The range is quite short though, right? Or is that
but
just to
I
cast
will-
it?
Yeah, but it should be able to like mitigate the first burst.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see if we need it. If it works well, it doesn't screw you over, then cool. If not, then don't
I mean,
worry.
I'll be popping Sentinel during that point anyway to take the tether as well. So.
Yeah.
Okay, just a reminder for me, it was the second it dropped, right?
First and third, wasn't it?
First.
First
and-
interrupt and stun both first and second.
Oh, okay. And third tether, just to make sure.
Yeah, third tether.
Okay. It still confuses me a bit.
It's okay. It's okay.
So
You'll learn. You'll learn. And this adds phase honestly is just hell.
It is more than Light Rampart, in my opinion.
but not as bad
Yeah.
as Yo.
Yeah, it says the off tank. Yeah, you could just put a post-it note on like the corner of your screen to say like first stun, first interrupt, third tether, or first and second stun, first interrupt.
Write it on the inside of your eyes,
God.
so you're always looking at it.
Man, my head just hurts at this point.
That's okay.
Understand
My
this,
IQ went to 0. Okay, let's go.
Your IQ is room temperature, but the temperature is in but the temperature's in Kelvin.
God.
悪魔に静寂を乱そうというのか。
North and east.
砕け散
Driving
る
to the front northeast. Across. Time and frost positions. Time and frost. North-south safe zones. Go north-south. Back a bit. Move. Sorry, fancy.
砕け散る
Back into the back. Tank buster.
光によりて
Look away, look
静寂
away. Scythe in or out. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. North south, go east west, back of towers. Out and squish.
Okay.
I think we had either someone moved out of a tower early or someone got clipped by an orb.
I moved as the detonation animation has started, but I didn't take any damage, so I think it was me.
Fair enough. I mean, were you in north or south tower?
That was South Tower.
Ah, okay.
I was with you.
I was a bit confused by that because I waited for the animation to go off, which normally is fine, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I moved out as ours went off, but then yours went off at the same time as that, so I'm not sure. Oh well. Food check, by the way. Whenever you're ready, Fancy. No rush.
Ty, what is that weapon you're holding? The Gleamer? I thought you were a miner, honestly.
It's the 79 leveling paladin sword.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I was like, why
The
do we
axe-
have a
the axe is
miner
the
here?
axe is a hammer.
Okay.
And the gunblade is a vacuum cleaner, as we've already pointed out.
Nice.
If only I could dye them. Good damn, would I use a great job then.
If only.
I think I need to take a short wrist pain break after this. After this pull.
Yeah. To be fair, my back's just starting to hurt, so I might have to go stretch.
Yep, that's fair. North and east. Driving to the front northeast. Across. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. East-west safe zones. Go east-west. Back a bit. Out. Biting to the back. And bust it. Look away, look away. Axe out only. Low rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. East-west, rotate north-south, back of towers. Out and squish. 3's in.
Oh, God, again.
Oh, you moved too early again, Tay.
Yeah.
Tay. Are you moving during Requiescat?
No. It's just that
Okay.
I take my orb and then yeah, I'm 3. I should go in, and then I also at the same time I shouldn't be too far back in case I'm in the way for the person behind me now taking an orb.
You shouldn't be in the way though,
Yeah, I
because
shouldn't be.
you
It's just
moved
that my
to the
mind
side,
thinks
so don't worry about it.
that's the case because I've been terrified by the size of those bloody orb AoEs.
Things if you're activating Requiescat, don't you have 10 seconds of not needing to be near the boss?
It's not a matter of that. It's because I have 3 stacks.
Yeah,
So I
but
think, oh, I
yeah.
should go in.
your point is well made, but also bear in mind.
Do you have 3 before or after the orb?
After.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, like try not to go beyond like the circle, like the end of the circle.
Yeah.
Then.
You can't cross that line.
Yeah, I know that when in this situation, it's just that in the heat of it, my brain just goes, oh, I have 3, I should go in.
I just want.
It's because we died so many times to people with 3 not going in time. That it just switches to emergency mode. And
I just want to knock on your head and be like, open up and now. I just want to talk. Oh God.
It's like when a mechanic kills us a lot of times, my brain just decides to short circuit and do things to avoid that.
Just all you need to do is just walk to here to take your orb, wait half a second, and then keep moving.
Yeah.
That half a second will make the cones go off, and you can carry on. You just need that brief pause somewhere.
Yeah.
Either go a bit further out or wait like half a second.
We do have time to go in for 3s. It's that most of the ones for 3s were when we couldn't find our debuffs when we couldn't find our stacks fast enough, and also I believe when people were taking the orbs all the way out here and then realizing, oh shit, I'm a 3, I need to run in now. So there's no rush anymore. Yeah, there's no rush anymore.
Are you taking a break or are we going in?
I'm good, but same, I want to stretch.
Yeah, I need to stretch. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Right, okay.
My controller said sliding off my armchair, and I tried to grab it, and I jumped, but I almost yeeted my controller across the room. It's like that meme that's like, my phone's about to land on the carpet, so I saved by kicking it into the wall. Also, food check for those on 15-minute timers instead of 30s.
I need you to come back over here.
I think we're ready, but one more ready check.
Yeah,
Also, bear in mind that Sykes is over there, so don't deploy off him.
Well, okay, well he's not getting a shield then.
He's a Dark Knight anyway, he wants his shield being broken.
Exactly, I have my Blackest Night, man.
As long as...
Just do it off me and you can proc Divine Veil at the same time.
Yeah, count down when you're ready.
Oh, okay. Not a G.
They...
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか。
Mirrors. North and west.
砕け散
Driving to the front, northwest. Cross. Diamond frost positions. East-west safe zones. Go east-west. Back a bit. Out. Fighting to back. Tank buster. Look away, look away. Scythe, in or out. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. East-west, go north-south, back of towers. Out and squish. Three's in. Very nice. It's going to be axe, so keep her in the middle, but then we start out. Range can move out already. Meteor, mirrors are intercardinals. Axe out. Into the middle of the arena. And stacks are true. Nice. Very clean.
I go behind everyone so the wings are towards the middle, so you're safe.
Any move?
Cover. Cover arena, remember? We'll deal with this one. There we go. Okay, second electric's out. Gotcha. Last tethers. There's mine. There's those. I haven't got it off.
Yeah, I didn't get it clear in time. I was press
Oh, well.
spamming gap close, but I didn't have it on cooldown available.
F. It's good that cover works.
Yeah.
How's left side doing?
We're fine. We're just not burning them down fast enough. That's all.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Probably don't worry about rotations during ad phase.
Same.
Mostly here's the thing. No, the reason why I say that is because after ad phase, we get a cutscene, and every cooldown that you spent during ad phase, other than 2 minutes and 3 minutes, will be back up.
Looks at what
So-
our left side is.
So basically, if you have anything that's 60 seconds or 90, or if you have anything that's 60 seconds,
They'll be
you
back.
can use it at any point in the ad phase and back in time for reopeners, and 90 seconds you can use near the start and be back in time for reopeners. So,
Rest in peace, delirium question mark.
well, yeah, you can use that at the end during the ad phase. It's fine.
Isn't delirium
It'll be back
90?
up.
90 seconds.
it's
yeah,
90,
I don't
so
think I
it-
can.
No, you can use it because it'll be back up time for the cutscene, and also we may as well just blow everything for now because we're not even getting to the cutscene yet.
Yeah.
So once we start getting there properly, we can save stuff. But until then, we can just blow everything. So you get a 3-minute cooldown, you use it. Get a 2-minute, you blow it. Just as long as anything that can help us burn the ads down, basically.
And I
Fair
need to
enough.
remember to save a gap closer so I can get to the earth when it spawns.
When did you use it last call?
I used it for extra DPS on like one of the aqueuses.
On the second or the first one?
Second one, I think.
Okay, I'll tell you to save it when that comes up then. And that was the 4th wave, I think.
Yeah, we got to the last wave then.
Yeah, we got to the last wave, which is nice. And right side, we cleared out waves 1 and 2 like instantly. So
The earth, like I've just given up silencing the first earth.
yeah, don't bother. I'm gonna have Rhytons for that shit.
I looked at it, and then maybe I should. No, and then like I stood back and forth, just press spamming tab.
Divine Veil, please take.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
あくまで静寂を生み出そうというのか。
North and west.
砕け散る
Driving to the front, northwest. Across. Diamond cross positions. Diamond frost. Safe zone to east and west. Go east west. Back a bit. Move. Gliding to the back. Tank Buster. Look away, look away. Scythe, in or far out. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. East-west, go north-south, back of towers. Out and squish. And 3's in. Very clean. We're getting this down. It's going to be Scythe, so we'll go in the middle. Into cardinal mirrors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Axe out, I'm dumb as shit. This is fake spread. Sorry about that. That's my bad. We need to, let's just look a stand here, yeah. Tay, use Hallowed. Nope.
It's like, you won't attack us from this direction.
So who died on that? Was it the healers and...
I didn't die, I jumped off.
Oh, okay.
I think we lost like a healer and 2 DPS.
Lost 4 people. 3 or 4 people.
So just to reconfirm on that, we have, if it's axe and then spread, we have tanks and healers go 1, 2, 3, 4, and DPS go A, B, C, D. So if it's axe and then spread, Tay goes towards 2 and I go towards B. So then Six would go A, Fruit would go 3, and Sayo would go 4 with Inu at D, Fancy at C, and Zold at A. If it's axe spread. For axe stack, we go towards the mirrors, so if the mirrors are into cardinal, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. For Scythe spread, that's easy. And for Scythe stack, we can work on uptime later if we want to, but we should be fine for now.
The bread report.
Oh, it's burnt today.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a bit burnt today.
Got that. Bloody bread report.
can confirm it is burnt. 3 for 3. Quality assurance is slacking this week. A piece of B.
Mirrors. North and west. Driving to the front, northwest. Across. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. East-west safe zones. Go east-west. Move back a bit. Move. Wipe it. Bite into the wherever.
Hello. Oh god, actually didn't kill me.
Yeah, take your time, Inu, it's fine. How the turntables. No need to slap yourself, it's okay. I saw that you got slowed by the by one of the by what clipped and slowed on the puzzle, and I thought this could probably this could go badly, but I'm sure to go fine, and it went badly. I'm gonna keep eating in that case. but I am really happy that we're getting Light Rampant down very nicely. Like that's what 3 or 4. That's like 2 or 3 in a row when we got clean clears. So
I'm getting annoyed because at this point now it's at the point where unless I make my rotation, if I do a mistake in my opener, I won't have Requiescat on the one GCD when I can use it in the last phase. So I basically like in the opener I might just not be able to use Requiescat, or well I won't be able to Requiescat this spot. Like it's that small a gap basically for Requiescat to fit in.
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか。
that seem to have the hiccups, so bear with me if I mess up and call out this pull. North and west. Right into the back, southeast. Across. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. North-south safe zones. Go north-south. Back a bit. Turn her towards the group. Driving, we're fine. Tank Buster. Look away, look away. Scythe, in or out. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Say wrong marker. Chain stay. I'll go across. Orbs away. Rotate north, south, back of towers. Out and squish. Three's in. F.
Last one alive, as by default.
Last one alive sacrificed others for their own personal gain.
I mean, that's the word, isn't it?
Holy shit.
I mean, you can't argue against me on that, can you?
Did you gap close to Requiescat, or did you just Requiescat?
I just Requiescated.
Okay. Wait a second or two
at
then.
the point when the orbs happened.
Okay.
I think Ian is talking to like when taking the orbs after towers.
Ah, okay.
Like I've already Requiescated at that point.
Okay. Since he said Tay, I assumed he was talking to you and that you'd risky Requiescated.
No, if I don't have 10 seconds left when the orbs spawn, I can't Requiescat and I just give up.
Fair enough.
静寂を乱そうというのか。
North and east.
砕け
Fighting
散
to the back, southwest. Cross. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. East-west safe zones. Go east-west. Back a bit. Turn towards the group. Driving the fine. Buster. Look away, look away. Scythe, in or far out. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. Chain stay. Orbs away. North south, back of towers. Out and squish. 3's in. Nice. It's going to be axe, so ranged pre-position out. Into cardinal mirrors. Out. Into the middle. Stacks are true. Go to your number markers now. Nice. Oh yeah. I'd recommend possibly saving Divine Bell just another 5 seconds just to make sure it lasts a bit longer. But I'm not, because I mean, it should last long enough.
It will last long enough there. It's still
Okay,
got 20
yeah.
seconds by the time
That's fine then. That's okay. Alright.
Lasts as long as my shield does when I use it. So.
Aqueous last. Healer's first tethers. Range DPS tethers. I should probably second win that. We were dead anyway because Fruit done the other side for some reason. Not sure how. You either might have taken a tether, or you might have stood in like the very middle or the outside and died to like the bleed, like the 200,000 bleed. That's all I can think of.
Are you attacking the? I don't know if you're hitting the lightnings or you didn't take it down. Ooh. Maybe somebody clipped you with one of their head. I don't know.
I haven't seen it before, so it's...
I'm just gonna point out to the right side. The aqueous like moved 2 pixels from the edge before it died.
Yep. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I was saying, it's like, I've not seen that before, so I'll assume it's a one-time thing and there's nothing we can be done about it, then we just leave it at that. So, after this, maybe. Also, food check for anyone who's got no food left.
I got 1 food left. If that's what you meant.
It's like need to go back in the mines to make some money.
Can I mine quests?
I mean, no.
If you get deep enough, yes. There's a shortcut off the edge of this platform.
Mirrors. North and east. Driving northeast. Across. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. North-south safe zones. Go north-south. Back a bit. Move. Fighting to the back.
Oh my bad.
It's okay.
Apparently
It's not okay.
Yeah, my
Oh,
mind
yeah.
froze there. I swear to God.
I mean, I couldn't remember what it was either. I just
That's
get
same.
like here's the thing. We do this so many times that between every single pull, we just get this like, hey, what was it this time?
Exactly.
Can't blame you and I've done the same thing. It's why I hate making that cool luck, because half the time I'm wrong. Bit of humor. You know, Tay, you know when you microwave rice and it just turns into a gigantic block of rice that you can pick up?
No, I haven't really done that.
Okay. Well, I microwave my rice and now it's like a gigantic slab that is all stuck together.
So what you're saying is that you basically made microwave mochi.
I guess.
I mean, pre-packed rice tends to be stuck together anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer that because it's easier to eat.
Eat it like a chocolate bar with your hands.
Yeah,
Like,
the problem
oh.
with
No.
that in my mind is that sauce won't stick to it, so it means that curry sauce won't be as good.
True, but I don't having this with sauce. I'm just having rice. It was with other stuff.
Always be served with curry sauce. That's just a rule of the world.
It's the rule of your household.
No, it's just a rule of the world.
And guess what? I'm eating it without any sauce.
You can make an easy curry sauce is like the easiest sauce you can make, almost, in my opinion.
The easiest sauce to make is no sauce.
It's literally flour, water, vegetable oil, and curry powder. That's all.
I don't think chocolate is going to be a substitute that you will appreciate after a prolonged period of time.
Chewing gum's probably the easiest thing. That's what I've had most people use.
Let me recommend Italian breadsticks.
Breadsticks, you say?
Cigars, yeah.
Oh god.
Cucumbers.
What about food X?
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか。
North and west.
砕け散
Fighting to the back, southeast.
Yep.
Cross. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. East-west safe zones. Go east-west. Back a bit. Turn the west.
Hey?
Aye.
砕け散る。
Fruits are high priority because we need Benny.
I got further.
Double step.
Oh, I see.
Thank you.
光による
Look away, look, look away, look away.
気に表
Axe
す
out only. Light rampant positions.
光よ
Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. North south, back of towers. Out and squish. 3's in. Nice. It's going to be Scythe, so we all stack in the middle. Cardinal mirrors. Scythe into the hitbox.
気に表し
And out. Stacks are false spread. No comment. Remember, we can blow everything on that phase until we get passes, and then we can start shaving stuff off. Healer tethers first. Second wave out. Cover in you. Electrics and Aquis are out. Burn electrics first on our side.
I've tether.
Stunned our Aquis. We have another one over there.
I'm on it.
Nice. If we can... No, never mind. God, this is painful.
For the first wave, no one's burning the second electric in our side.
Yeah, that needs to be dealt with.
Yeah, exactly.
If Fancy focuses on one and Zold focuses on the other, then
I've been focusing one now, and then I keep a look on the other because yeah, but I
Fair
can't
enough.
take that.
yeah, that's fair. Just a thought. If you double dot the aqueous before you get started on the electrics, that might help a bit with burning that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, does it LOS? That's interesting.
Yeah, it does. I can't gap
Ah.
through it, even if that would kill me. You've noticed that basically my things get grayed out when I'm on the other side of the thing.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's
But
because
also you
crystal
just need to
counts as an
know.
object. Yes.
I mean, you can walk through the middle. At least you could in normal. Just deal certain
I wouldn't advise that because
No,
you'll
but,
die.
yeah, but
Yeah.
the middle line of sighted you in normal as well.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
You
Okay.
didn't need to single target heal in normal.
Hmm.
Damage wasn't high enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
true.
remember basically seeing that I couldn't like use range attacks across in normal anyway, so I'm guessing it's basically some way that it counts as line of sight.
That's fair.
Yeah.
At least it
I mean, I've been
counts.
standing on the outer edge, but just out of habit to stay away from shit. But
Yeah,
I guess that helps,
just
but-
keep an eye out where the healer is if you're a DPS.
Food check. This should be the final one of the night. As long as we've all got half an hour left.
I've got 19, but
I'll do another food check in 15 then.
no, it's not worth it. Like I don't have any more food to use.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna tell us to go out for like 5 minutes, but
Fair point. I mean, you're a tank anyway, so your DPS doesn't matter. Smiley face.
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか。
Mirrors. North and west.
砕け散
Driving to the front, northwest. Across. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. East-west safe zones. Go east-west. Back a bit. Move. Keep the boss facing away.
Way was it?
砕
Fight
け
into the
散
back.
Oh yeah, hold on.
It's fine. I saw you turn and I just went into Tank Buster. I went into maximum brain power mode to try to remember what it was.
Yeah.
Look away, look away. Axe out only. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay. Heck. Oh, okay, I see. Orbs away. North south, back of towers. Out and squish. 3's in. It's going to be Scythe, so we go in, then out. Mirrors coming up. Into Cardinal Mirrors. We're a little more central if possible, but no worries if you can't. Scythe into the hitbox. Run out to your mirrors. Stacks are true. Let's gap close take. F.
There wasn't as much communication on the right side.
F.
Or the left side, rather. Or my right. Stage right.
Yeah, yeah. 6, do you have a gap closer up for that, at that time?
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, in that case, then if, for now, since you and Zold should both have gap closers up,
Salt saves.
if we have Scythe stacks, then you guys can both go in as well.
Okay.
Help us keep a bit of uptime. I am down the right on, but it should be fine anyway. Yep.
Stunning.
Electrics are out, cover Inu, Inu's taking tether.
I'm on tether, dude.
Okay. Electrics first before the Aqueous. I'll stun it. And I'll pop this. I'm grabbing the last tether on our side. Thank you.
Oh crap.
Did he get it off?
I pressed it too early.
Oh, okay. It's okay, we're not going to make it anyway. Our Aqueous got through.
Well, nobody died until that point, so
Yeah, that's good.
which was
I'm gonna redact my previous statement and add an addendum to it for your stun, Stella. Honestly, because while I'm on Paladin, save your stun for if an Aqueous is about to get in, basically.
I can't.
Why?
Hang on a second. Let me just... Oh, my rest was down the wrong way. Yeah, no worries, Zold. I can't stun there very easily because I'm taking my tether. And
no,
once I've taken my tether, I can run in and stun, but it's going to be very tight.
Yeah, I just meant that in general, you don't have. I'm just gonna say that you save your stun for if you needed to save something, because I
Okay.
can keep the Aqueous stun. Basically, should be able to keep them stunned for as long as possible.
Okay,
The
I'm
only
just
times
going to
when
ask...
they won't be stunned should be when I'm like not able to. So you save your stun just for an emergency reason, because as long as I'm on Paladin, I have Shield Bash and Sword Stat. Until we until we have problem like with like trying to optimize that phase, me sacrificing like a bit of DPS just to get a constant stun and Aqueous and having the backup stun is more useful.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I lose like 2 GCDs per Aqueous at most. That's not a problem.
Okay, let's see the EAS. I'm also looking at the EAS timeline right now because I want to see if I can find out how long the ad phase is and see if I can get 2 tricks or 2 other things in it. Ads start at, let's see, E8S timeline. Yeah, BRBs across the board, that's fine. Able to move at 344, unable to move at 452. So yeah, I can get, or if I, that's a 8-second window. So I can get off 2 Hyoshis in there, but that's gonna be really tight.
They don't get stunned for the same duration, correct? Like if you stun the same one,
it's half
they get
duration.
the half duration. Okay.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah, so
less-
it's
less stun
it would
duration.
go to it would go from 5 seconds to 2.5 seconds to 1 second to
Yeah.
no more stuns.
But that
and
is
you should
still
at
like
least-
5 seconds basically. I as a Paladin can keep something
Yeah.
stunned, which is
And
ridiculous,
also-
honestly.
And also make sure not to stun it before it starts moving. If we let this, if we do that, we thought about this on Friday. If we ignore the second Icarus completely, we can get to phase 2 with 50%. Or 75 if none of the left side Icaruses go down. We could try it. Once the others get back, we'll I'll bring it up again properly, and then we can see if we can get to phase second half of the fight before raid's over today. Because that would be really fun. Because I'd love to see people's reactions to that, and then the absolute shit show that happens afterwards.
There isn't a tank buster immediately after this, there.
Yes.
Because I
It's
just
a
realized
shared
I will
one.
be the one
Don't-
tanking at that point.
I mean, no, here's the thing: is that firstly, there's firstly, in the form that she gets, in the new state that she gets, she does double autos like E3S.
How fun.
Yeah, so you both need tank stance on for that part, and second and aggro, which you should be anyway, but it's okay. We start off with, but just to say, we start off with the light parties mechanic, which will be, our left-right groups, and then we have a tank buster or a group buster.
The
I guess.
tank buster can be shared by the whole team, by the way.
Yeah, it like there's two strats. Either everyone takes it, or a tank immunities it.
Yeah.
Like the tank gets on immunities it, who I think is main tank. We should be able to get all the way up to first lament, but we'll get there when we get there. People haven't seen phase 2 yet, so we won't spoil anything more than that. Okay, so you ready check just to see who's here?
Okay.
Because I think Seo and Inu, Seo might still be BRB.
I don't call that an outfit, to be honest.
Hello, Seo. So our plan for now, at least until we get more consistent, is for ads, we completely ignore the second aqueuses on both sides, which means we can get to fate the second half of the fight with 50% light, or if none of left side aqueuses go down, 75%.
Okay.
So that should hopefully help us with that. Alrighty, 15 seconds when you're ready.
It'll probably make it easier for healing as well, because
It would be, yeah. Yeah. Alright, 15 seconds is up. Here we go. Thanks to the pats.
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか。
North and west.
砕け散
Driving to the front, northwest. Across. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost.
これ
East-west safe zones. Go east-west. Keep her facing away from the group. Grab Inu when you can.
You got it?
砕け
Bite
散
into the back. Tank Buster. Look away, look away.
静寂を
Side, in or far out. Like rampant positions. Like rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. North south, back of towers. Out and squish. Freeze in. It's going to be axe, ranged can pre-position out. Mirrors. Cardinals, A, B, C, D. Axe out. To the middle. And these are true. To your mirrors. Nice. I know. I wish he would stay for literally 2 seconds longer. I need more time to get my trick burst off.
Agreed.
At least you're not playing Gunbreaker. Yeah, so we're ignoring second Aquis completely, and it's okay if first Aquis gets through on left side. But nothing else. First tethers are healers. Second wave is out. F?
Yeah.
No one is taking the second electric on the left side.
Ah,
So I did and I died.
F.
Oh, cool, it's a quest.
Wait, no, it's not a quest. It's my keyboard, man.
Ah, okay. So your keyboard told you there was a quest.
Exactly.
Okay.
It wasn't a side quest.
Your electrics on left side. Those are first. That's wave 1, right?
Electric is
Yeah.
wave 1 on the left side, yes.
Yeah.
It is.
According to this.
How are they spawning? Is it is it so just as an example? So if let me steal the D marker. As always. So if the aqueous starts here, do the electrics start over this corner and over this corner?
Yeah.
And is the tether always west or east, or does it is it sometimes north?
It's sometimes north, isn't it? I don't remember.
Okay. How about Zold takes the electric closest to the tether, and Fancy takes the other one. So if the tether's over here, Zold takes this electric, and then Fancy takes the one over here, and that should help you to decide which one you want to take. Does that make sense for you two?
Yeah.
Okay. No, leave Aquas. Aquas are last.
The first one too.
Yeah, first Aquas. Like you need to burn electrics and earthens before you do Aquas. You can stun.
Yeah, because the aquas can be stunned and the electrics can't.
Yeah.
When I do this with the competition party, we bust first aqua, everyone, and then we go earth electric. So,
Okay.
uh,
We can.
yeah, I
In that case-
always
Wait a second. Let me. Wait. Have I misunderstood things? But isn't the entire idea with skipping one aquas being basically that you can deal with the electrics instead of the aquas?
Yes.
Yeah,
So we
but
can literally
the
completely
second
ignore the aqueous.
I was talking about the second wave,
Hmm.
not the first one.
So in
The
that
first one, I think it's better to burst the aquas. I can go on the earth one, and then the electric. But the aquas, the first one, I think is better to burst it fast.
Okay, because the strat we've been using is we do the electrics and ovens before we do the aqueuses.
If the point of ignoring the aqueous is for the electrics, then you're ignoring the first aqueous anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
So
I
you
thought.
what,
Better.
what you do is if you focus on the electric and then do the aqueous, then if the aqueous doesn't get down, it's okay.
Mhm.
Because right side first aqueous goes down pretty consistently now. So we'll as long as only 3 aqueuses get through, we will be fine too.
Yeah, so left side should be basically get the electrics down first. If the aqueous goes through, just get the second aqueous instead.
No, it's like it doesn't matter. Like
You
I
just
think
ignore the first aqueous entirely.
Yeah.
That's the whole
you
point.
can
of the
you can
strat.
ignore both aqueuses is the thing, because an aqueous adds 25 to the meter,
Right.
and the second aqueous adds 25 to the meter, and our fourth aqueous adds 25 to the meter. And as long as the tethers are all taken, the electrics and the ovens are taken care of, and our first aqueous, which gets bursted the fuck out of, dies, then we're fine. We can see phase 2.
Either which
So-
way, you're ignoring first aqueous left side anyway.
Yeah, first and third. Well, both aqueuses left side. If there's not if
Then,
the only mob that's up
Can I
is an
give
aqueous,
a
then feel free to
potential
attack it. But
suggestion then to make it even potentially easier?
I'm listening.
And that is that when the third aqueous on left, when the third round starts on the left side and the second aqueous comes,
Mhm.
first, because the tether will need to be taken care of at the same time. No, the interrupt
Yeah.
needs to be taken care of on the left side.
Mm-mm. Left. Oh yeah, left side is an aqueous and an earthen.
Yeah. Psy goes and interrupt while Salt stuns the aqueous. Once the stun has finished on that one, Psy can stun it again, meaning that you get 2 stuns on the same aqueous, making that aqueous even more likely to get killed, meaning that we will technically, if everything goes well and our side
Yes,
goes
but-
well, we
Yeah.
only have 25% even.
I mean, our side seems pretty consistent. We seem to consistently lose the last aqueous on our side, but everything else is fine.
Yeah, I just meant that in that case maybe we're just stacking both of the left side stuns on one aqueous.
Fair.
So
So yeah,
are
for
we
next-
interrupting the first one? instead?
You'll still be interrupting the second earthen,
Okay.
but save stuns for the second aqueous basically. If we're even touching aqueuses at all. We shouldn't stand around talking. We've only got 15 minutes, which is only a couple of good pulls.
Let's just
I'm
try-
about
let's
to be
just try what
kicked
you
if I did a
mentioned
move. There we go.
Yeah.
Ignore both aqueuses on the left. Let's try that.
Yeah. Yeah, just ignore both aqueuses on left and second aqueous on right completely, and once we've got to phase 2, we can then start actually working on it properly. And we can clear without the DPS. We can clear without the DPS buff easy, so it's not that big of a deal.
Let's do it then.
North and west. Biting to the back, southeast. Cross. Diamond Frost positions, that's bullshit.
Shit. Click.
Diamond Frost. East-west safe zones. Go east-west. Move. Turn her to face the group. Driving, we're fine. Tank Buster. Look away, look away. Axe out only. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. Rotate into north. F.
I think
You
whoever
were
was
saying?
connected to the D orb was heading towards B because the orb started drifting towards 4. Or maybe that was just my screen that was weird, I don't know.
Oh well. Let's see if we can get that ad's face cheese in at least once today. No worries.
I even had the request get ready, got that in.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
You get your open again now.
yeah, my opener is like the least interesting part of my rotation.
Too late, Jay.
Yeah, I know.
悪魔で静寂を生み出そうというのか。
North and west.
砕け
Bite
散
into the back, southeast. Cross. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. North-south safe zones. Go north-south. Back a bit. Turn her. Driving, we're fine. Take Buster. Look away, look away.
静寂を
Axe out only. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. North south, back of towers. Out and squish. 3's in. Nice. It was axe, so it will be scythe. Everybody will be in the hitbox. Into cardinal mirrors. Scythe into the hitbox. Run out to your mirrors now. And they are false, so spread.
Inu, you can stay still there. Because D is my normal position. If we're into cardinal mirrors.
No, we'll see if we can get the cheese this pull anyway. But
No, I'm gonna get rezzed on the wrong side if I take that, so.
Oh, F.
Yeah. Well, let's see what it puts me. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be on the wrong side.
Okay.
Each for herself.
Yeah, you've got to res to the side that people need to be on if there's deaths there.
Oh,
So
the bleed's only 50k, that's not too bad.
unless there's enough time for people to run.
Yeah, we've got time for 1 or 2 more pulls.
Yeah, you can go through it, but it counts as a line of sight, so I can target. Okay, perfect. I don't know.
You probably can if you're outside the circle.
Hallowed. A scientist's best friend.
Yeah. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, so if we have side splits, I'll just we can both gap close, but then I'll rotate to I'll stay at B and you can go to 2.
All right.
Or I'll go to B and you can stay at 2. I mean, we end in 5 minutes anyway, so don't worry. We've got time for 1 or 2 more pulls. North and west. Fighting to the back, southeast. Wrong way, Inu.
Wow, that was impressive.
Across.
I think he like rubber banded.
He did. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. Let's focus up. North-south safe zones. Go north-south. Back of it. Face towards the group. Driving, we're fine. Tank Buster. Look away, look away. Axe out only. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chain stay. Orbs away. North-south, back of towers. Out and squish.
Oh, took mine early.
3's in.
Oh boy! Fucking Arte!
What did Tay do that wiped us?
He ran in too early and became a cone.
Yes, but you also took a cone.
No, I didn't.
But because
There was a gap between Inu and you,
Okay.
One more
and I
pull.
was in the.
But then
So
someone else.
if I had taken a cone, there'd be no gap. There was a gap, though.
There's one more pull. One more pull. Hopefully we can see phase 2. If not, that's okay.
On my screen, I was outside the ring, so someone must have been even further outside the ring in that case.
No pressure. It's okay if we don't see it, but I would like to see it because it would be fun. Because I've been waiting to hear y'all. I've been waiting to hear y'all's screams for phase 2 for a long time.
I probably won't scream.
You wouldn't tell me.
静寂を生み出そうと
No, I don't tend to do that.
North and west.
砕け
Fighting to the back, southeast. Across. Diamond Frost positions. Diamond Frost. North-south safe zones. Go north-south. Back a bit. Turn to face the group. Driving, we're fine. Tank Buster. Look away, look away. Axe out only. Light rampant positions. Light rampant. Chains stay. Orbs away. North-south, back of towers. Out and squish. 3's in. This will be Scythe, pull her true middle. Thank you. Thank you. Mirrors. Into the hitbox. Cardinal mirrors. North, south, east, west. Sidekick into the hitbox. And out to your mirrors. These are false spread. Grab Sykes. Remember, we're ignoring every single aqueous other than the first one on right side.
Because Paladin.
世界に静寂をもたらせ
Not even because Paladin, we're just ignoring it. Okay. Let's focus up. Let's get this done cleanly. Ignore aqueous. Healers first, tethers. Wave 2 out. range DPS tethers.
I can't.
Ignore Aqueous again.
I'm taking my tether.
Tank tethers, yep. Okay, so let it sit there. Final one, interrupt Earthen on this side.
He didn't go through.
Last tether. Okay.
What happened on left side? Like, you
I
should
lag
have...
it.
No, but, like,
Oh.
what went through it? If it was just the Aqueous, we should be at 75 when we clear this.